So, hi dosto, good morning. So, how are you? So, in this video, we are going to learn some new topics from the Python. Basically, in the last video, we have learned about the Python, what is Python, and how it works, basically, and how we can run, basically, and the version of the Python installations. And then we have introduced the ways how you can run the Python programs. There were basically three ways we introduced. One was the basically from the command prompt, another was from the PyCharm ID, and the third one was the Google Colab. So in this new video, we are going to learn the comments. So in the today's topic would be the comments. How this is a very small topic. So since I'm starting from the beginning, so I will be covering each and every topics from the Python. So in this session, we are just covering the comments. Okay, so how we can give the comments in the Python. So there are two ways to give the comments. One is basically a single single line comments which you can use. Another is the multi line comments. Okay, so there are two types of the comments which you can introduce in your, I mean, you can utilize in your Python. And I hope you have already used these comments in your other programming languages, like maybe C, Java, or any other language if you have knowledge about. If not, then it is fine, and we will learn in this session. So let's go back to our collab. So I'll be executing all the programs on the collab. Basically, I can use the Python ID also, or I can utilize the command prompt as well. But I believe the command prompt is not that much easy. It will basically take some time to execute. So we will directly jump to the collab. So here you can see so guys, this is our collab where we will be learning about our single line comments and the multi-line comments. And see, in the single line comments, basically we are going to write some code and we will be testing it whether it is taking our comments or not. So first way of giving the comments is basically hash. Hash is the very basic, I believe, and you have already used it in the some other programming language. So I will write this is a uh, basic comment. Okay, so this is how you can mention the single line comment, and you just notice that while on upon mentioning the hash, the color of this line has been changed. Okay, so Python knows about it that the hash is the our single line comment. I will write one message also, some print. This is single line comment. Okay, so will it execute? No, because we have not used the col. So either you can use the double quotes or the single quotes. So this is how we can utilize the single line comment. So I'm using the same. This is very basic comment for Python learning. And suppose if I want to assign to sample str, okay, will it work? No, this will not work. Why? Let's see. If it works, then it's good. Okay, so it is saying the hash is the basic command. So invalid syntax. Okay, so you cannot print out, you cannot assign to any of the string basically. So this is how the single line comment works. Okay, I will rerun this. Yeah, coming to multi-line comments is just a heading I given for the reference purpose so that we can know that what topics we are going to learn. I will write the code here. So in the multi-line comments, basically you need to use the single quotes 3 times, and then you can write your message. This is multi-line comment. Welcome to Python gram programming. Sorry, and this is you are best. Okay, so this is how you give the multi-line comments. And if you want to print some message, welcome to multi-line comments learning. Okay, and this message should be in either you can give the single quotes or you can use the double quotes. Any of the two are fine. Okay, so and don't confuse with the semicolon at the last. I have a habit of giving the semicolon at the last because I am a Java person, and Python it is not mandatory. So you can see without semicolon at the end, it is printing the message. So this is one way of using the multi-line comments. There is one more way. So I'll just copy the same to same code. I will write here. So what you can utilize 3 times double quotes. Okay, and at the end also you need to give. So this is also a way of giving the multi-line comments in your Python programming. Okay, and what I'll do, suppose I started with double quotes, I will close with single quotes. Let's see whether it works. No, it doesn't works. Okay, either the single quotes 3 times or double quotes 3 times in the beginning and at the end. Okay, okay, now we'll do some more you know play with we will play with some more comments. Sample str, what I'm doing, I'm just assigned as a string to our variable. I'll just copy this and I will try to print it. Sample, then str. Okay, let's see, it is working. Yeah, it is working. You are best. Okay, so these are the two ways of giving the multi-line comments in your Python programming, and this is how you can print the messages in your application. And why this is printing and this was in the single line comment was not printed, the reason being, when you give the multi-line comments, Python takes it as a string, you know, takes it whole as a string, and once you assign it to the reference variable, then it will be printed. So this is why this multi-line comments are printed into the print statement, and single line comments are not printed. Okay, so I'm repeating again, multi-line comments which you mentioned in your application or the program, that is treated as a string. So Python takes it as a string and assign it to the string. So once you just externally if you mention some reference variable, then that string will be assigned to the your string variable and it will be printed, or you can use it anywhere in your program. So I can give one more message here that second way of sorry, I'm not good in typing. Second way of using using multi-line comments. Oh, here you go. Okay, This is how you can utilize. Now I will stop here and we will move to the next function, into next topic, into our next video. Then till, till that time, good day, good evening, good afternoon, and goodbye. We'll see you in next session. Thank you.